Good afternoon, everyone. Grant Stanley here with another quick review on this company called Mirollex. So you know what this is about. This is again one of those high yield investment programs where your funds are at risk, even though they will state on the site that everything is safe, top performance, superior security, intuitive interface, wide variety of possibilities. Quickly, our organization, Mirollex, is a global financial services group operating in more than 20 markets in the areas of asset management, commercial banking, classic trading on the stock and financial exchange, as well as in the field of blockchain technology. I guarantee you that I won't be able to show you that they have any certification for this. History is obviously a lot of nonsense, but just let's quickly go through this. The history of our company is an example of our purposefulness, a well-coordinated team, a great desire to help people make their financial future stable, prompted the creation of a brand in the financial and investment sector. For many years, we have collaborated. This is so familiar, like all the other scams I've been reviewing. They are very eloquent in their descriptions of what they do, who they are, and all of that stuff. Superior hedging, trading, and portfolio building through timely assessment of specific market and other risk scenarios. Our goal is to passionately and fairly defend each client's goals. This goal motivates us to help our clients seize their financial future by helping people at all income levels and at all stages of life, because investing in the future is one of the most important things people can do for themselves and their families. That's true. 2017, they took initiatives to restructure the business platform. It's so cliche already. They've even gone all the way up to 2025. They've obviously purchased their domain to last up until 2025. But let's just check their investments. Okay, so they're using weird names. Let's just see minimum amount. Okay, Jackson has a minimum deposit of $100. Grant minimum 1,000. Franklin 5,000. Crypto Trends. It's obviously using Bitcoin and Ethereum and whatever else, USDT perhaps. Nakamoto 1,000 minimum, and Freedom minimum of 3,000. Come on guys, you can't put in 3,000 US dollars and get back your total profit $16,320. These guys are gonna escape with your money. Let's just put in 100. So if you put in $100,000, daily profit is $6,800, and you get back 544,000 US dollars. Let me just see if they will take a million. So you put in 6 million, your daily profit is $408,000, and you get back $32 million. Okay, so scam alert. High returns, extremely high and unrealistic returns. You don't get your $6 million back. However, your profit is so high that you will be okay with losing $6 million because you've been made so much already. And again, here's the keyword for partners. Whenever you see this, there should be setting alarm bells off. Partners, partner statuses, sound familiar? OIS Capital. They only were around for a month and they disappeared. I'm more and more inclined to believe that this is a Ponzi syndicate that's running all of these companies. And then you have these names here. You are a partner at the least, and right at the top you are a president. You get a 25% affiliate bonus plus 1%. So you obviously need to reach certain levels. Structural turnover, keyword. You see this structural, you are busy with something that is extremely high risk and you might lose all your money instantly. So if you do going to invest in a company like this, you don't want to put in your actual money that you are not prepared to lose instantly. You spread your eggs into more than one basket. Never fall in love with the program. Don't fall in love with the compounding. FAQ, you can read this. Why is Mirollex a world leader? So I'm looking for some keywords here. Mirollex has more than 1,500 traders with many years of experience in trading in the foreign exchange and stock markets. Combined with innovative trading technologies, allows Mirollex to get the best results in the field of financial management. Behind MLM has done a review on this quite some time ago. I was going to do a review long ago on this company. I was just giving it some time. As you know, the companies that I'm reviewing are the ones that are high risk, but these ones accept massive deposits and you can lose a lot of money. So I'm trying to warn the people to stay away from these kinds of companies because it's the same as gambling. So behind MLM did a review in 2020 already. but I think they just review companies the moment they come up. This guy here is the CEO, and on their website it says that the CEO is played by this actor and exists only in Mirrollex's staged marketing videos, which is the same as Rostix and Burex and all the others are. Onward Capital and those places. And I did listen to how this guy sounds, and it says here that Kral has a distinct Eastern European accent, which is typical of a Boris CEO. Another video features a trade account manager who, if you follow his eyes, is clearly reading off a script. So I went to the YouTube channel to watch the videos, and a lot of the videos are dubbed. It's the same video translated into many different languages. So these guys are on a rampant affiliate marketing campaign to get as many investors money as possible. And then if you go to Alexa, you'll see something very interesting here. Site similar. Wiseling OIS Capital, which was around for a month. Happy House Trade, and then Onward Capital, which is another big one. Wiseling has apparently resurrected now, but it could be a fake Wiseling site. And then you can see here, 90 days ago they were ranked number 158, and then at the peak here today 32,622. So gone up here, and looks like it's plateauing here. So if they don't get any new investment, what's going to happen is the fund is going to collapse. United States accounts for 67% of the traffic. Pakistan and Malaysia engagement is down 12%. Time on the site is down by 36%. Okay, 21% of the traffic sources of our searches: Google, Facebook, Yahoo, Bing, and YouTube. And then registered here Namecheap expires on 2028. Registered in 2020, so they said they had many years in experience and all that stuff. So it's a couple of months old. Okay, so all this information is redacted for privacy. Kingstown and country VC. And then if you go to Kingstown, you'll see here it's not in Jamaica, it's in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and that country is known as a tax haven. In itself, it's not illegal, but that should be a red flag. The Twitter, 388 followers. They do a couple of posts here and there. The Facebook, this doesn't look like the official Facebook group, although it says Mirollex International. I think this guy he's an affiliate, so he was probably one of the first people to make a Facebook page and beat a lot of people to it. So his Facebook page comes up first in the searches. If we go to the Telegram group here, I think we've read this already, but just let's go over it again quickly. Mirollex is a global financial services group operating in more than 20 markets in the areas of asset management, commercial banking, classic trading on the stock and financial exchange, as well as in the field of blockchain technology. A strong risk management culture and rigorous underwriting systems preserve capital while striving to ensure consistent performance in our operations. Now, if you just keep that in mind and you go here, there was a hacker attack on Mirollex accounts. If you were following the news, then you should have seen that Mirollex warned about phishing sites that collect information about Mirollex users, so they're using that excuse while planning the exit. When this happened, the company's management had two options: to give funds to hackers or activate deposits, thereby saving funds into the system. Now, these accounts are being thoroughly checked and recalculated. When everything is checked, the funds will be returned to normal mode ahead of schedule. Nobody has to wait 80 days. This is exactly what Burex did. They changed the people's accounts so that they couldn't withdraw, put them on new plans, promising high returns. Up to today, it's now 16 days later, Burex still hasn't come back online. And then here, after talking multiple times with support and with investors globally, it seems like it's somewhere in the range of 10 to 20% of Mirollex accounts that the action was selected for. It appears, so if it was selected, that was randomly selected, or it was just hacked accounts. It appears it's mostly accounts whose plans had just ended or were about to end. The story is that there was a suspicious hack activity, and to protect your funds, we moved all your funds to the Freedom Plan. They adamantly refused to give access to those funds until the 80 days are over, and we are welcome to initiate new plans and receive commissions for referring new investors. It's pretty obvious it wasn't actually about our account security or being hacked. Everyone on my team had 2FA enabled from the very beginning. For everyone that wasn't affected, we are truly happy for you. Sincerely hope Mirollex is here in 80 days, but with them paying out 5 to 6% around these freedom plans, I think we can all guess how the story ends. So the story ends when they decide to make an exit, and then the website is unavailable because they are upgrading or they're moving to a new server, and then they never come back online. That's how the story ends, with all your money gone. So this is more of the same stuff. I just want to show you what people have been sharing. So here we go, 7,739 invested. Just recently opened. Now imagine this person's account is locked. There's more. There's some people that deposited much more. Here 25 Ethereum, as you can see. 25.5 Ethereum, 15,000 US dollars, and 1.5 Bitcoin. I feel sorry for this guy. And then look at this response here. Don't question the company. Waiting for you to question the company is right. There is no official response. Why don't you verify it yourself? The customer service said it was a hacker attack. Understand? Does the company give money to hackers? Now 80 days is a safe measure to save your money. And you're slandering and spreading it's a scam. Ask for some facts by yourself. Don't be so incompetent every day. You are not suitable for investments. So if you can't ask questions about the company, does that mean you're not suitable? We should move bricks. The end of an enterprise is caused by you people spreading and creating public opinion. Now, I don't think so. The end of an enterprise is caused by the company not doing what they say they're doing, which is trading, and they're not trading. They are getting investments from new people to pay the people above. So I'm not going to go through all of that. I just want to show you what these people have been investing here. $40,961, earned zero. This person put in $450,000, $50,000 plan, a $400,000 plan on the same day. He still has so much money in the system. He still has an additional $100,000 in, but he's already earned 61,000 off the one and 108,000 off the other. Now he's probably taken that and reinvested it, assuming that's where the 50,000 and the $400,000 comes in, because here he's got accounts that have been closed. So here you've got 250 plus another $100,000 which are closed. 14 Ethereum. Imagine putting in 14 Ethereum and he's earned 38 Ethereum off that. Off of 5 Bitcoin, he earned 3.7 Bitcoin. Of 50,000, he's earned 38,000, and of 5,000, he's earned 3,900. So he's obviously taken all that money and opened up these two huge deposits here, 400,000 and 50,000. Maybe he's still got some change left over, but he's going to lose that 450,000. This company is going to come to an end soon if they do not come back online and start paying the people, but it's 80 days, so it's a long wait. So during that 80 days, a lot of the people's accounts have just been changed from the short 20 days to 80 days. So they're gonna have to wait and see. You'll probably see if they do that to all of the investors. Maybe they do it to some of them to keep the thing going for as long as they can and attract new investors, because judging by the amount of translations that they have of their presentations, it's quite a bit. It's quite a number. Thai, Spanish, Chinese, French, Italian, Vietnamese, English. I see there's a couple of Vietnamese here. European, Spanish, Thai, Chinese, Korean, German, Portuguese again there. Thai. There's certain countries that it looks like they're targeting. They're not targeting all the countries here. They got Dubai, Arabic, Indonesian, Korean, French. So yeah, there's a few countries that they're targeting. Obviously, this is a scheme and they are part of Onward Capital and Rostex and Tekra. They have to split up the world. So obviously Tekra is targeting certain countries and they can't launch in the same countries. That won't make sense. There's obviously going to be cross-pollination happening between the different companies, assuming that it is a part of a big Russian Ponzi scheme. So they would need to be intelligent in how they go about extracting funds from the different countries without overlapping each other. So that's my Mirollex review. I don't suggest investing. As you can see, there are problems. If you do, it's a gamble. If you do put in a couple of $1,000 or Bitcoin or Ethereum, there's a chance that your account might be frozen into a longer plan for 80 working days. So you're looking at 4 months of uncertainty about what's going to be happening to your funds.